And now you should be able to hear me. Do not be alarmed, I am not talking directly into your soul. No, it's just a YouTube stream. Let's head to Discord and post that I am live. Spyro is coming, Spyro is coming, Spyro is coming, Spyro is coming, always Coca-Cola. It's the season, it's always the real thing. Just need to post this on the Discord. Might play some more Crash. I don't know what I'm playing today, probably Crash. This isn't any sort of special stream. It's not going to be Far Cry 5, or if it is, it's not going to be the story mode. I actually want to just chill out for a bit, I think, really, is the main thing. Activision presents a black screen from the past. Okay, that was quite a hang.
Developed by vicarious visions.
It's not going to do that again, is it?
It's Crash Bandicoot.
It's Crash Bandicoot. How's it going, Trix? Assuming you're still here. Tell you what, if Tube craps out again, I'm leaving. Goodbye. So long, IFC. So in the meantime, hi, what's up? Not much. I've come to the shocking realization that you can't...
It's Crash Bandicoot.
that you can't live off playing video games. I'll tell you something, that asshole Billy Mitchell made me think 10 years ago that I could have a career playing video games and I'd be rich and successful. And now look at me. I've spent 10 years being a bitch and distressful. So, I have 99 lives, but I have a save file here with 100 lives. Now the question is, how do you get 100 lives when 99 is the maximum? Yeah, I'll make something of myself. I'll contribute to society by killing all the non-believers. No, find some sort of method. Anyway, look, 100 lives, which you're not supposed to be able to have. How does one get 100 lives? Well, the same way someone gets 100 and cheats. Oh, no, 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 no. Invade attack, you do me wrong. You do me wrong, invade attack. Let me tell you something interesting about the way Crash 3 is coded. If you get to the warp room with 99 Wumpa Fruit, the game automatically gives you one more and ups your life count. I'll show you what I mean. Now, I haven't tried this past 100, so I don't know if it works, but the theory is... have you shot Fake Crash yet? No, because I haven't got the bazooka yet. I was having so much trouble with the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, now I've got to earn my life back. So I'm down to 99. Fuck. Okay. Well, I can show you how this trick works if I don't die again. No, I haven't shot Fake Crash because I haven't got the gun yet. Because I was getting these extra lives to help me with the later levels that were kicking my ass. Even though the game gives you up to 2 Aku masks and makes boxes spawn more Wumpa fruit when you're dying, it wasn't enough. So anyway, 92, 3, 4, 5, 90. Ah, shit! Right, okay. I'll just have to make my way up to 99 again. Could load save. No, because what I'm proving is that that you can't get to... My head hurts. You can't get to 100 lives by any normal means. Right? I got an extra life, and my life count was 99. Right? I was at 99 lives, I got an extra life. Yeah, it also makes more checkpoints as well. Out of regular boxes. Yeah, that is true. I had that happen when I was just going for all boxes on Midnight Run. I kept killing myself off. So yeah, 68. $78, 81. Ah, fuck. Well, anyway, you can see it's 99.99, right? I can't get any more lives than 99, is what I'm trying to point out. Now I'm going to prove to you that you can. And that it's not cheats. It's called taking advantage of the way the game is coded. So let's try this shit again. I need to get 99 Wumpa fruit and finish a level with it. I'm annoyed because one of the other big... It's not a hack! Not a hack, and I don't hack. Not anymore. Not on consoles, anyway. Not anymore. Okay, I do. I still do it on PS3. I don't do it on contemporary consoles. There we go. Sony, don't sue. Billy Mitchell, don't sue. When are they patching in new funky mode to Crash Insane Trilogy? When I get to like 90, I'm just going to pick up Wumpa fruit that's on the ground. Helps anyway, because I'm getting more masks, so it's fine. It's not like it's a waste of time. $84. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One, and I need one more Wumpa fruit. There are some loose Wumpa fruit. I can gingerly collect one. Right. Now, watch. I'm at 99 lives, yeah? 99. 99. Pay attention. 99. Watch this shit. This shit is fucking magic. 99 Wumpa fruit, 99 lives, 100 lives. Basically, the developers, for some reason... Alfie, how's it going? For some reason, the developers decided that when you get 99 Wumpa Fruit and finish a stage, it'll give you an extra life. And when... Sorry, wasn't looking. Do it again. Okay. And when you get that extra life added to your counter, it doesn't take into account that 99 is the maximum. So it gives you a 100th life. And so long as I can keep pulling this off without fucking it up, we can go 101, 102 by keep doing this system. Yeah, it's essentially taking advantage of the fact that it doesn't do the life count check. If you get an extra life, it doesn't add and it doesn't take away either. So if you're collecting Wumpa Fruit and you get enough for an extra life, it will stay at 100. But if you get 99 and you get to the end of the stage, what I want to test now is whether it will give me 101. Whether it continues to ignore... If I get an extra one, it just goes to 100. What I want to check is to see if it goes 101. And if it does, then this is awesome. I'm not going to do a whole stream of getting up to like 200 lives, because that's ridiculous. Four Wumpa Fruit. There is a line of 4 Wumpa Fruit later on in the stage. Yeah, Diddy Kong Land on the Game Boy is like that as well? Lets you have more lives. I think it was DKL2 actually. So I finished the level with 100 lives and 99 Wumpa Fruit. Now it should say 101. In theory. I haven't checked to see if it continues to ignore the life count restriction. It does. It continues to ignore the life count restriction. This is awesome. Now, unfortunately, this isn't a finding. People already knew about this. But I don't feel like enough people knew about this, so I wanted to show it off. But yeah, 101 lives, and we can do it again and get 102, and 103, and 104, and 105, and keep going if we wanted to. We could probably max it out to 9999. I'm curious if something happens after 9999. Because, I mean, there's only room for it to display 3 digits on the save file screen. If you got 1,000 lives, would it draw the next number over the life counter? Do it 899 more times and see if it can break 1k. Maybe. I'll do like 5 lives a day. Sounds like a plan. Thunderblaze16 says, are you planning on getting Spyro Remaster? Absolutely. Day one. Day one. Oh, I don't want an overflow. I don't want my lives in the minus thousands. Anyway. I'll keep the save file in a separate slot. A save file with 101 lives. To prove it's possible. Now I actually have to do some levels. Oh, do I only have Tomb Raider left? Oh, I haven't done Future Frenzy yet. Now, let's use 90 of these levels up on... 90 of these lives up on the fucking future levels that I despise! Sobomb, how's it going? Hey, Sobomb, have you heard? Billy Mitchell, arcade genius, is actually a cheater and has been caught cheating. Meanwhile, I have 101 lives when the maximum is 99, but I assure you I'm not cheating. It's a magic trick. You're having vodka for dinner, that's how it's going. Okay. Well, I'm not drinking anymore because alcohol is a major contributor to weight gain, and I ain't living that life no more, so... Oh yeah, that's right, you're playing Yoshi Safari today, aren't you? Yeah, that's why I wanted to do a smaller thing rather than play Far Cry 5. Because I actually want to see all of Yoshi Safari. Trying to turn your life around. One disappointing day at a time. Yabi will no longer be thick boy. Well, I will always be thick, because I've got thick bones, and alcohol is also a major contributor to erectile dysfunction. You doing okay down there? And I heard all about Billy expand cheating Dong Mitchell, yes. According to Twin Galaxies, he's now officially a cheater in regards to the Donkey Kong scores. Now, his old Pac-Man scores are probably legit. Like, back in the old days, he wasn't just some, like, nameless loser. He did have a great level of ability. The problem is these Donkey Kong scores have proven that he's a cheater, or at least extremely dishonest, and as such, they've dragged him off Twin Galaxies entirely. And depending on who you ask, that might be a bit too harsh. In fact, I'm not really sure myself whether I consider his punishment to be harsh or not. Dislike videos before they're made. Yeah. But we all know who. That's right, it's CERN. First the Hadron Collider, then the world. I'm sorry, Link. I'm sorry, Billy. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, less dishonest. Streamable, yeah. This is Crash Bandicoot 3. You know, that game you don't like? Now, I did say recently that I was going to drop all my previous, resentments that I hold. Yeah. Why collect the fruit? You can't have any more lives. Because I can. I think is the main reason. Is this level gonna pull, like, a no-death platform on me or something? Because I am so not up to that. Oh, come on! Ah, my extra lives are useless. We all know she likes them. Why would ERB deny her that? Yes, I'm Coco's enabler. Fuck! Is there a no-death platform in this level? Because if there is, this section has fucking ruined my chances at it. Fine, I'll just hold right and see what happens. For fuck's sake. I think it's a later future stage, isn't it? It's not this one. That's the problem with having multiple stages for different archetypes. I don't know, there's a lot of boxes I'm missing. So what makes Coco unique here? I think she can do the spin for longer, but that's pretty much it. It's mostly an animation and model change. Reason why I think she can do the spin for longer is because they give a trophy specifically for her spin. Defeat 5 enemies with Coco's Savage Hurricane Spin, which implies that there's something different about it, but I don't actually know. I guess. In the sense that Dixie Kong is also so terribly, terribly cute. Yeah, but why would they have that as a trophy and not playing as Coco as a trophy? I hate this fucking level. Da 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 da. Banana, banana, na na na. But they're not bananas, they're Wumpa fruit. Yeah, a level usually tells you when there's a no-death route. Or when you need a gem from somewhere else. Which makes it much better than the original PlayStation versions, because of course, they didn't tell you jack shit. They expected you to figure it out yourself. Which I'm not necessarily against. It's definitely a tweak that I approve of. ERB gives this level a 5.5. Yeah, mainly for this bonus level. What is Billy Mitchell? Is this about that cheating He wasn't a speedrunner. He was an arcade player. It was that his scores were fake. He's a cheater and a liar and a fraud. I think it's ridiculous that somebody could make that much money off being a Donkey Kong arcade player. Like, at the end of the day, maybe we gotta rethink our priorities, world, you know. Donkey Kong arcade player. King of Kong. Don't we have anything more useful to do with our time? He's also one of those mullet enthusiasts. Hey, don't insult the mullet, yo. My Far Cry 5 character has the mullet. There's no other hairstyle more suitable. Great thing, Hollow. Take a... What the fuck? Hollow, take a look at that thumbnail and look at the top right. Now melts. Why is it shutting down on me? Because I'm taking too... Okay, I didn't realise I have to fucking Assassin's Creed my way. How do you have 100 lives? I don't anymore. There's a trick. I showed it off at the start of this stream. There's an easy, time-consuming way to well past 100 lives. First, get yourself up to 99 lives using a nice Wumpa Fruit-filled level like Oedipus Rex. Then when you're at 99 lives, go to a level and get 99 Wumpa Fruit and no more. Beat the level. And then when you get back to the warp room, the game will take your 99 Wumpa Fruit and turn it into an extra life. And it doesn't check to see if you're at the maximum lives or not. So then it goes, you obviously deserve an extra life. Here, have your 100th life. And if you keep doing it, well, you can get well over 100 lives. Yes, I know! No death route, I get it. Stop! It's just... It's not helping, man! It's not helping! I know! Yeah, the new Spyro Remastered. I'm a little bit concerned... Well, I was a little bit concerned about the developer. Because it's a little company called Toys for Bob that also made the Skylanders games. But check out Sushi Bites tomorrow, and you'll see why I'm not so worried about the developer anymore. Because they made a little something Japan exclusive that we'll be looking at tomorrow that basically I forgive them. I forgive them. I will definitely be getting that Reignited trilogy. And I will definitely be streaming that Reignited trilogy. Do I really have to wait until tomorrow, ERB? Do you? Video manager. Come on, YouTube. What do you wonder right now on Steam? Ah. There you go. You don't have to wait till tomorrow. You get preferential treatment. You get to watch it today. Tomorrow's Sushi Bites. Early. Hardly. You've already seen a preview of it. Or you should have, because I did link you to it. And also, IFC has seen it early. No, Nano's trustworthy. I thought you finished the game. No. Not even close. Not even close. I suck at Crash Bandicoot on a good day. Well, it's already uploaded, Hollow. So, if Nano were to re-upload the video, Nano would be the one hit by copybots. Yeah, I played the original game, yes. Back in 2016, I played Crash Bandicoot 3. I didn't 100% it. The driving level with the UFOs, oh, horrible.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll...
I hear ERB will soon be featured on the Soy channel again. Yes, there's an upcoming Crucial 5 that I've recorded. So yeah, my friend really likes Coco and everyone calls him a furry for it. Hey, being a furry ain't so bad. Everything in moderation. Oh, I can hold down square. Okay. Hey, it was the only colour they had. Same goes for a laptop. A death battle between Crash and Spyro. Isn't that like... Oh! Oh, nice. Okay, that's an improvement and a half to this boss battle. Isn't like, there was, what, Crash Purple on Game Boy Advance? Didn't that have a level where, like, Crash was throwing Molotovs at Spyro? I mean, can that be classed as a death battle? I could have sworn there was 3 forms to that boss battle. I don't want to go! This is the only time I get to fly this thing. Alright, let's go. The Crash and Spyro crossovers. We don't talk about those. I hear ERB will be featured in a new commentary channel too. Yes. Will.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you.
What? For this we must destroy you!
Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another
Games that reset your option
again
settings
will
every time you
foil
restart
my
the game.
plan.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or will you?
Surely if you've got a save file that saves game progress and everything else, you could just, like, save the separate toggles for on-off for things in the settings. On tomorrow. That's the one with the death route, I think. Right. Let's get the awful one out of the way first. Death Battle is made by Screw Attack, but there's also fan-made Death Battles. And the fans make thumbnails that look exactly the same as the real thing. Nice video. Thank you. Nano. Now you know why. Now you know why I'm not so worried about Toys for Bob making that Spyro remake. You know? Because I trust them. Oh, God. Hello, Blazer Gaming. How's it going? Bollocks! That's how we say hi in... Oh my god, why is this happening to me? I hate these levels so much! Yeah. Fuck off. You like these levels. You would, wouldn't you? Watch as the enemy drives on the dirt and doesn't slow down. Want a tip for doing the relic races? Yes, please, actually, because getting a relic on one of these earlier, well, I didn't manage. All my times are over a second over the minimum time. The relic. Wait at the start. Oh, for all the drivers to drive the whole course. Does that still work? No. I'm saying that having seen the main developers of Spyro Reignited Trilogy, seeing their philosophy towards game design and game development, seeing that they're cheerful people who have a sense of humor, makes me feel better about the Spyro Trilogy being in their hands. That's essentially what I mean. Because they went through the development process of making a game about something that was completely alien to them. And not only did they make a good game out of it, but they had a laugh about it along the way. Yeah, the main question is, like, the guy they've got doing Spyro is the Spyro 2, Spyro 3 guy, right? It's gonna sound weird hearing the Spyro 1 lines coming out of him, but I'm not necessarily too bothered about that. There's a few things that bother me, like they changed the design of the dragons. You see it very briefly in the Reignited trilogy. I'm hoping that that's just a dragons in different worlds will have different things about their appearance. Because, I mean, if every dragon I rescue is going to have a turban, it's just going to look weird to me. Nothing against turbans, just... When the original game didn't have them at all, it seems like such a big design change. Like, if every dragon is like that, I want to know the reasoning behind changing that. Oh, thank fuck. It's alright, Sushi. I'm done in less than an hour anyway. This is more of a sort of chill thing. Well, no, not every dragon is going to have a turban. Exactly. It's like... The dragons in Spyro 1 had dragons be different depending on the world. Not really, no. They didn't. They were all sort of made from the same mold. There was about, like, 6 or 7 dragon body types, and they just changed the textures and colours on them to try and pass them off as new dragons. Almost every single one was voiced by Clancy Brown. You know, it's just... That's how Spyro 1 was. Go back and play it. IFC, I did! I went back and played it. Spyro's were all, the dragons were all generic and basic. With no real difference between them. I want to give Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 the chance they deserve. Because I never gave them a chance back in the day. Well, I gave Spyro 2 a chance. And it did not gel with me. The fun... Oh, wait, what's her name? The art... Was she an archer lady or something? She was in Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, but in none of the other games. Am I thinking of the right character? Yeah, the fawn. Yeah. Right, the dragon's names is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the dragon's appearance. The same generic meshes and textures. ERB, did you enjoy Far Cry 5? Am I enjoying it? Yes, absolutely. Am I going to continue enjoying it? Probably. Kid Icarus uploaded a video today where he was essentially saying, yeah, I like Far Cry 5, it's great, but it's not. But it is, but it's not. And I'm just like, ah. If I upload a contentious video, I'll get views. That's what Kid Icarus is thinking. That's what's going through Caddy's head. The names of their worlds. Not the names of the dragons themselves, man. You're confusing me now. You said the dragons are all different. I say technically. They're all different mixtures of the same assets. Yeah, Spyro 2 was called Gateway to Glimmer in Europe. And it was called Spyro and Sparks in Japan. Different depending on the world. No. No, not from what I can remember, no. In almost every world, there is an old crotchety dragon who's like, "Can I tell you a story?" In every world, there's at least one butch dragon who's like, "I'm the butch dragon. Go, Spyro, you have much to learn." They're all the same sort of hues of green, red, or purple. Edgelord, welcome. You have a demo of the game and lost it. Do you have Crash Bandicoot 3, Sushi? Rhiannon, welcome. Well, I need to restream Spyro 1 anyway, so fuck it. We'll do that intermittently with Far Cry 5. And then you can show me. You can show me which dragons are different. Live. Spyro Reignited looks so good. You're saying the models of the dragons are dependent on the world. Now, I might be remembering this wrong, but that doesn't seem right to me. Alright, take care, Nano. Maybe just my memory's not what it used to be, but I played it recently. I fucking played it recently. Please tell me they list these by world. Yeah, okay.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork?
So every dragon in World 1 is gonna have the same model or similar models.
I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Name is
He's rather beefy.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Cool Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss has...
He's chunky too.
How about a hit top of a jump?
I see what you mean. In the faces, they're all quite similar.
Do this fancy.
Spyro. Oh.
I wasn't sure if you.
Like this Gnorc with the club cannot. Exploring by
Tricks up his...
Look how our treasure job protects. You're dead like the
You know what? I will clarify.
gliders.
Is that you, Spyro? I forgot. On my head.
I accept that I am wrong.
Won't harm.
What's the point in Clifftown?
But because you spend so much time in one world,
Dragons
it
thought you-
does feel like the dragons are all the same.
This guy thinks he's so. You want
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to keep blue.
When you see arrows like these. This Paul member.
Got it.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
Okay. I concede. Yubby, just out of curiosity, when watching any Japanese TV show, do you prefer to watch it subbed or dubbed? Dubbed, unless the voices are terrible. Yubby, are you aware of a recent meme going around that centers around people putting Ed and Eddie sound effects on everything? No, I'm not aware of that. Okay, I concede. But my basis for thinking that all the dragons look the same is because you spend so much time in one world, and in the one world, they all look the fucking same. Just between worlds, they are different. Does that mean that every dragon in the Artisan homeworld is going to have a fucking turban? The Shadow Realm, as opposed to Hell. Yubby is not only banished, but served... Oh, no, no, no. Nobody's serving me. I want that no death route. I want that no death route. Crash for Smash would be nice. Oh, I did not know that. So if you respawn from the checkpoint, that is what marks it as a death. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Well, IFC's pretty much right about everything, so I'm gonna take his word for it. The downside, though, is I want to get all the boxes as well. But I might not be able to do that and the death route at the same... Fuck! I mean, that was unfortunate. Why do I keep shooting off there? I'm going to switch to D-pad here, briefly. Because if I'm on D-pad, there's no way I can shoot off at a ridiculous angle. Hey kids, it's okay to use the control stick if you suck. It's okay to use the D-pad if you're having problems being a regular human being. Ho-ho! Fuck sticks. Alright, that's the end of the no-death route. I'll come back and play with you some other time. Whoa! Face Desk. Is that a new social media website? Is that gonna steal all my details too? Is that run by a robot lizard? Except you're not allowed to call him that. He prefers Blandroid. Got to keep your head in the game. Don't shoot for the outside, ERB. Arseholes. Yes, tell someone you trust, like a police officer. Oh, Sonic. Usually it's a person close to you that's doing the touching you in an inappropriate place. If I'm right, the nitro switch is in the no-death route, which means I'm fucked. That's if I'm right, though. I think I am. Being a role model is overrated. I'd much rather be hilariously edgy. Rings! It's like they're made for me. It's like they're meant for me. Rings! ERB sucks at video games. This is a well-known fact. No need to stop the presses. Okay. I need the bazooka. And the nitro box is in the death route. Told you. So, yeah, I have to come back another time. You have the bazooka, you goob. I have the bazooka? Okay.
Crash, Coco, remember, It is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Can't use it in Overworld. That's what's confusing me then. Well, now I know I've got the bazooka, things are not going to be half as fucking terrifying. Because I can deal with them all from a distance. It is annoying that you can't use them in the lobby anymore, but then again, you couldn't exactly use them for anything in particular in the lobby. I'll fucking just open it! Don't go running! Why are you running? Preston pissed. You mean like Billy Mitchell scores? Really don't like the triggers on the PS4 controllers. Feels so unresponsive. I like that they won't let you shoot the checkpoint crate from afar. I'll give them that. That's clever. Sonic Mania Plus, not really. My excitement for Sonic Mania has sort of fizzled away now. Sonic Mania and all things Sonic Mania. The game came out, there was that whole kerfluffle where they put Denuvo in, and that sort of sullied things for me. Then it released and, you know, it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted a new Sonic game, and it was a fan game. It was a fan game published by Sega. Like, Sega took something made with the Click Team suite from, like, I don't know, 2007 or 8? Like, back when the Sonic fan game community was huge. It's like they took something from that era, packaged it, and sold it. That by no means it's bad, it's just... It's no different than them selling Sonic Time Attacked, you know. It's no different than that. delaying the game 2 weeks on PC, or was it 4 weeks? I can't remember. Delaying it on PC to add in de novo. What more? I was absolutely spot on that they were delaying it for DRM. So, fucking vindicated, alright? I was right about them delaying the game to add de novo. I was right in saying that it was de novo. Alright. So I didn't have to destroy those boxes from afar. That's fine. I did it anyway. I hate that I called it. I hate that I was right about it. But it just seemed to make sense. It was the most fucknut stupid thing Sega could do. I thought, what is the most Sega thing they can do right now to fuck this up? And the answer was de novo. Well, yeah, they pissed off a lot of people. People who voted with their wallets. The PC version of Sonic Mania wasn't going to sell well anyway, because it was the PC version. But they should be encouraging PC version sales, not discouraging them. Yeah. Treat your customers like pirates and they'll become pirates. I guess there's no nitro switch in this level then. You're expected to get all the nitros with your bazooka. You have a 32X. I am jealous. I know it's a useless machine with about one good game on it, but I'm still jealous. And that one good game is Knuckles Chaotix, which isn't good. Knuckles Chaotix is so obviously unfinished. It's such an unfinished game. I could play the stage as Coco. That's unexpected. Mad Bombers is Crash, The other one is Coco. High Flyers, or whatever it's called. The one in World 3 is Coco. The one in World 5 is Crash. If I drop it, that counts as destroying it, right? Yeah, okay. Right. One more box. That one. And then one more bomber. Over there. You're gonna platinum the trilogy, bro. Yeah, I intend to platinum the Spyro trilogy. Oh, you mean this one? Fuck off. You can have my PlayStation details and log in and platinum it for me. $10, it's a deal. I'd buy the platinum of Crash Insane Trilogy for $10. No shame. Per platinum, $30. Yeah. Absolutely. No complaints. Oh, come on! Fuck your stupid fucking crocodiles. They're alligators because their mouth opens a certain way. Oh, come on. Gators. Why not call them Gators? Because they're not a football team. Bollocks. Bollocks. I'm waiting for a PC version of Insane Trilogy and a level editor. This bonus level can go fuck itself. Okay. Hey! Did it. Oh yeah, unofficial level editor, of course. But you know someone will make one. Someone will make it. Someone will figure out the level format. Totally. Yes! That's it, isn't it? Final boss time now, yeah? Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you.
Aku or Aku Aku? Two Aku Akus. What? Oh, when you've got the mask protecting you. Well, yes and no. Aku Aku and the mask that protects you are two separate things. Oh, from Ripperoo! You shouldn't have! Oh. Oh. When Crash speaks during the series, woo! That's one. Wah! That's another one. Wah! When you get all the boxes in a level in Crash 1. He gibbers quite a bit in Crash of the Titans and Mind Over Mutant. He gibbers quite a bit in those games. Mind Over Mutant also just happens to be one of my favourite Crash games, along with Crash Twinsanity. Although Twinsanity I didn't realise could be so annoying until I tried replaying it last year. Crash Twinsanity requires a lot of patience. Crash never got all the boxes in... ERB never got all the boxes in Crash 1. Of course he didn't! Why would he? Oh! Fuck a duck. I would say Crash 3 is the easiest game in the trilogy, I would say. There are still plenty of things in it that are cryptic, although they're far less cryptic in Insane Trilogy, because they fucking spell it out for you. Where's my, my Aku? Come on. For being so fucking shit at this game. Where's my handicap? That is some bad randomization on that one, because I have to wait for that to go off. We believe in you. Believer. IFC, you know that's bullshit. Aku masks that you carry and Aku the mask that is fighting Uka are separate things. And you know that. Otherwise, if Aku was stronger when he's orange and yellow coloured, wouldn't he just be orange and yellow coloured all the time?
Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to...
I would say Eggman is the best mad scientist. Because if you think about the fact that he's built entire spaceships and fleets of ships all by himself, the only explanation for how all of those can exist is that he's got some sort of interdimensional travel thing going on. So, not only has Eggman developed all these spaceships and shit all by himself, he's built the interdimensional travel required to transport it. Development helped by Toys for Bob. Development helped by Toys for Bob. They're the people that are working on the Spyro Remastered, Reignited trilogy. So, just because it's the Skylanders devs, don't be too concerned. They helped develop this game. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to run around the overworld. Which one would you recommend, ERB? Anything from the Samsung SyncMaster range. How much money are we talking? £500 for a PC monitor? Oh, I see. You don't mean like a £500 PC monitor. Ethan, welcome. No time trials for bosses. Lame. I'm just finishing off in the next 5 minutes or so. We're gonna go to Soy. Five minutes to kill, yeah. I should be able to get some of these boxes now. You need gold relics in each time trial. I recommend the Samsung SyncMaster because the refresh rate is pretty much instantaneous. Konami code thing, it's not the Konami code, it's the cheat code that activates the Spyro the Dragon demo in the original Crash Bandicoot 3. And yes, I've done it. and it just plays the Spyro Reignited Trilogy trailer. Hopefully at some point it'll have gameplay of Reignited Trilogy instead of a shitty trailer. But nobody gives anything out for free anymore these days, so I very much doubt it will. Fucked it up a little. Not good enough for a relic? Or did I already get the relic? Can you imagine you get to do the same cheat in other games like Mario Odyssey to get to play Hotel Mario? Get good. Get good. Don't have time to get good. Turns out I already had the relic. Mr. Get Good. I was already good. I had forgotten being good. You're passable. That's good enough for me. It's good enough for you. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for two. That's what I want to be. Wrong button. Fucking knob jockey. Fuck off! That's because I'm listening to the insulting chat telling me to get good. Please don't go. Shoot the Sphinx yet? Do I need to? At the end of this level, I'll make my way to Soy. Actually, Soy is streaming right now, right? Not going to be able to get all the boxes in that time. I kind of don't want to miss any of Yoshi's Safari, because I've always wondered about that game. Yeah, I'm done. Fuck this. Fuck this. Which monitor are you using, ERB? The Samsung Sync Master. Do you want the exact name of it as well? The Sync Master... Where am I looking? The Sync Master S24B750. That's the Sync Master S24B750. See you all on the flip side.